what if. It's the what if I can pull off a fucking miracle. What if I can become someone that no one thinks I can be? And just me talking about that, I have the hair going up on my arms because it makes me just like, what if?
So it is part 2 of trying to get funded on this count again. Oh my gosh. Not a good week again. What the fuck? Let's start off with Monday. Quick and self-explanatory explanations. Monday was the last time I'm ever trading Euro NZD. It was 2KL. It could have been a win if I had a better entry. We're going to start with that.
So obviously today is week 2 of turning the 400K accounts into reality. Let me show you what I have so far. I did end up adding a few pairs because I realized my strategy does require a lot of high time frame confirmations, and since I'm trading only one session, I did trade like this before, but I traded with both sessions and I had a lot of opportunities on the table. Because I'm trading with one session, it kind of does limit me a lot to take opportunities. Let me show you. Still have Euro NZD. As you can see, the daily is still at an area of interest where it makes it very interesting at, and that's really good. As you can see, line chart clarity. The 4-hour confirmation is very, very self-explanatory. As you can see, push, pull back, continuation to the downside. I'm definitely looking for a continuation to the downside. We definitely got the pullback because price has not got back here yet. I'm looking for price to close below it. Once price closes below it and the 1 hour basically confirms it, I can most definitely get in for a sell once again. Stop loss can probably be, yeah, literally right there, 1-to-4 restore ratio, or I can bring it up to 1-to-3, whatever works. It doesn't really matter. All right, so I ended up finally entering a position. It is now 2 hours later, and it's Euro NZD, but I got in and added a just-in area of interest. Not happy about that, but just-in area of interest. Not happy about that. Not happy about that. See, in the moment, I even understand I'm getting a worse entry trying to catch that better confirmation, but this is the problem at first. I need to just trust my analysis and get in with the best entry possible, not keep adjusting. So I know what the problem is. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I originally wanted to get in up here. It is now 11:30. Didn't get in here because I forgot Trump is now in office and price just went stupid, bro. So this is the first area of interest that price has a heavy interest in on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour. It respects the time. It respects this area of interest, big time. So I'm using this area of interest hopefully to take profit 1, take profit 2, and take profit 3 for a potential take profit max. So I am in this trade. As you can see, when you see 1, you see 2, you see 2, and I tried my hardest to get out as fast as possible. I ended up accidentally placing another position by an accident, and it was in like $500 down draw, but I had to wait for it to get to around break even, and now it got the break even, so I ended up closing it. So hopefully price has a continuation to the direction I want. So other than that, we just have to wait up. All right, it is currently the next day. It is Tuesday. Yesterday, I don't even want to talk about that because that, again, it did the same exact thing. Not really the entries I've been wanting. And when I started trading Forex year 1, year 2, year 3, I never really had problems with entries. It was always accepting the confirmations. Now it's the other way around. It's the entries that I'm having troubles with. I keep adjusting 20 pips, 30 pips for an entry. Monday, we took an L. Tuesday was another example of why I want to do this challenge in the first place, because I trust what I do. Euro USD ended up having a wonderful buy for a continuation to the upside to a resistance that I later did not identify because it's going to crucify me later in the week. I'm currently in Euro USD because I see potentials in the trade. So starting off with the 4 hour, this is the 4 hour. You see support, 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 resistance, support. So I'm looking for price to have a continuation to the upside.
hoping that price continues to like match energy, like be both matching 4-hour candles, so I can have a continuation to the upside. And then you go on the 1 hour, as you can see, it's just I found this temporary zone right here to help me guide where I should like pay attention to, at least. As you can see, where I at least should pay attention, where price could potentially do something at, and it did that on the lower time frame. I was waiting for the close. The first time frame was the 30-minute in the situation, so I waited for the 30 close, got the 30 close above, and ended up entering on the continuation to the upside. Obviously, I feel like it needs more data, but I need the 4-hour to like get up here, at least just up there and matching with the other candle, so it can at least like, if it pulls back, okay, sure, I got a pretty decent stop loss, cool, whatever. When you see one account, you see two accounts. Currently in it right now with a 10 lot, and this is only beginning. I am targeting some highs, but I might not target those. I might just target resistance. Hope it goes very well, because again, Euro NZD, not good. And I end up getting rid of all the other pairs that I just want to focus on these two pairs. Every time I say, oh, I'm gonna do something different, I end up seeing that Euro USD and GJ end up making a move anyway, and I just didn't act on it because I didn't do it. So both of them are moving in the direction I anticipated. I'm just waiting for Euro USD is actually moving a lot faster than I thought. GJ is moving, just showing data currently, so I'm definitely waiting to see what could potentially happen in this situation. So let me show you. So Euro USD, it is up halfway there. It's literally showing that it could potentially show up and potentially go even more and even higher. GJ is showing good data as of right now. Again, this is the hour time frame. This is the 30-minute time frame. Not really too much right now. I'm just looking for price to actually show up and do something. So it's currently doing that, and the 4 hours definitely looking really good. We can potentially, see new highs potentially. If it just surges up and go to certain points, it should be okay in my opinion. So other than that, obviously you see one, you see two, so two accounts, what I mean. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm just waiting on price to show up and really show some new highs. Euro USD might actually end up breaking above take profit max, but like I said earlier with the other zone, but I'm just going to take profit whenever it hits TP max. Just want to take $6,000 and stop being greedy. So I'm just closed out of GJ because GJ wasn't really showing too much volume that I anticipated. So I'm gonna show you on. So for GJ, I ended up closing out at $653 because again, like I said, wasn't showing up as much as I anticipated it to. So it does look like it's gonna have a continuation to upside. I'm just waiting on for it to say that to me. And honestly, I have a reminder like right here. I have a reminder right there for take profit 3. I might be getting out of take profit 3 because that will allow me to, trade at zones preferably than just go Hail Mary trades. I gotta remind myself to stop with the Hail Mary trades because I be bugging. But it looks very good, especially it's only 11 o'clock. So it's creating really good data. I really do like it. I just needed to at least hit that pocket right there so I can hit the account balance at 2,205,000.
Now, this buy was self-explanatory. Push, pullback, continuation at an area of interest, and I just wanted a continuation to the upside, and I got that. My entry could have been better, but this was the best one I could have gotten. Ended up being a $5,000 day because of GJ and Euro USD. Euro USD, I could have had a $6,000 win. Didn't take profit max, settled for less slightly, but it was a compounded win. That was my excuses to make me feel better, and it was my fault because later in the week I ended up paying for it.
Euro USD might actually end up breaking above take profit max, but
Wednesday was an EU buy.
Good morning. It is the next day. It is Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and so far it's just same exact trade as yesterday. I'm just looking for a retest continuation to the upside with Euro USD. So yesterday we had this push right here, which is self-explanatory. I did end up catching it to like right to this point, and then now I'm just looking for the retest continuation here, and it's right here retesting this continuation, retesting this area of interest right here. If we look left, resistance here is which is up here. Price has this much space to play around. And if you look at it on the smaller time frame, price is currently doing that right now. Price is played, push, look for the pullback, got the pullback, stop losses below the 4-hour low or 4-hour body candle close or open at that situation, and just looking for the continuation to the upside. It's that simple. It could come back down, it could play, but let's see what happens. I'm just looking for a continuation to the upside. Self-explanatory stuff. Let's just hope it does what it should be doing. So
on the 4-hour, I was looking for a buy because it had a push, a beautiful push, and I was looking for the pullback continuation. This could have been most definitely avoided if I would have just, I don't know, maybe waited for the close. I ended up paying a huge price for that because price ended up just going straight to my stop loss because it was reacting to a daily area of interest that I did not see because I did not have the daily at the moment. Now the daily is now here on my time frames. We won't have to worry about that mistake ever happening again. Thursday was pretty much the same thing except for the opposite. Looking for a trade at this area of interest, and price ended up crucifying me once again.
So today is Thursday. Is actually a quite interesting day because the account is hit break even again for the third time. So yesterday we did not take a win because obviously price was very interesting. So we ended up taking an L. Can't lie, not proud of that one. But so Monday it was a 2K L on each account. Tuesday was a 5K W on each account. Could have been 5, could have been 14. But we took the compounded route. So we took 5 on each account. Wednesday, which was yesterday, was a 3.8K L for each account. We still have Thursday and we still have Friday. Today is Thursday. So today's not really looking like a pretty tradable day because it's very interesting today. So let me show you the chart. So yesterday price ended up coming to a daily area of interest, and that's why I took an L, because price ended up reacting at this daily. I didn't know this was a daily area of interest until I looked on the daily chart. I didn't have the daily chart at the moment, so I now added it because of that mistake. So price ended up being a bearish engulfing from the prior day, but now price kind of, it's just off this massive bullish move. Price had a massive, massive move, and now you would kind of anticipate it to have a pullback here, to have a left head, right shoulder for maybe a continuation to the upside. But I mean, I guess we'll see. Price is like moving quite interestingly because it's just like, I don't want to sell now because it's like, I feel like it's too early, because I'm looking at sells and price is just moving in an interesting way, because it's like, what is this? Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of anticipating price to come up at least to here, because this is an area of interest. If you look left, you see area of interest right here, right here, right here, all right here. But the original pullback area is up here, and price never did that on the 4 hours. So I mean, I guess it doesn't have to, but it can have a continuation to the downside if it wanted to. Well, GJ is just in his own little world right now. It's not really at a zone on the daily. This is the area of interest, and this is just a follow-up zone I had for resistance. So I'm kind of still looking for buys because it's still kind of bullish. If you zoom in a bit, push to the upside, look for the retest. This is the retest zone for continuation to the upside. Price can most definitely do that, or it could just do GJ things and just do whatever it wants. So other than that, not really the most tradable day. It's probably not going to do anything today, to be honest. And if it does, I mean, I don't know what it's going to do. I'm just trying to go with the flow. So I should have made more money on Tuesday, but I did end up closing early at area of interest that I was interested in closing in, which was a TP zone. But my fault. I ended up taking literally GJ and Euro USD, and they both ended up going crazy, and I ended up short shifting it. So fantastic. I literally could have had like a 13K day if I hold. I'm just trying to pass, bro.
You sure about that?
Bro, oh, this is the wrong side. Bro, I thought I got in too early. This shit started going stupid. Just like, I literally lift my head. I was laying my head on the desk and I was, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Got him. We fucking got him.
What are you doing? No, go back down. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. See, this is what I'm talking about. Come on. Not now. Like, later. Of course, I'm gonna reset now because it was not there. What just happened? Bro. Nah, bro. What? Bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Trump, what did you just say? Trump, what did you just say, bro? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know at this point. Like, bro. Dog, this is exactly what I mean. Like, what the fuck just happened? When I say the momentum was chilling, nothing was going on. Like, potential switch. Price might be bullish because of this. I don't know, but it's still like at a daily area of interest where price you want to reject and potentially have some trades. Cool, whoop. Price just did this in like 5 minutes, bro. I got in on some chilling shit, and then it just did some heinous stuff, bro. Like, what is that? It's only when I trade, I swear to you, bro. It's on some bullshit. Like, it's only when I trade, dog. That's correct. What was my risk even that much?
So it is what it is. I know this week was all over the place. This whole week could have been either profitable or break even, but I did some back testing and it could have been most definitely possible. I seen 7 trade ideas that I could have taken each day on GJ and Euro USD and did not capitalize on none of them. Fantastic, Jared. But we're gonna do better. Of course, this is why you record and see these things, because this is why you record and journal your trades, because if you don't, well, you could potentially make your journey a little longer, and or you just won't see the mistakes you made. And Friday, no trade because this week was just kind of stressful. And Friday did had a trade opportunity of 200 pips on both pairs.
Euro USD might actually end up breaking above take profit max, but
yep, fumbled the bag again. I'm getting sick and tired of fumbling bags. You know that? In the last video, I said I won't fumble the bag. Oh my god.